Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Jhonkensy Noel. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Let's see.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bounce to third. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Masyn Winn. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Bunting for a hit. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That's inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
2 outs, bases empty. There it is. Strikes out the side. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
He takes it on his own and quickly 1 away in the second. JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Backed off the plate that time. O'Neill in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Next to hit, David Fry. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Falling behind 2-1. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. O'Neill back in on a dive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. And that is bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. First offering and a jump. Misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Fall off foul. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him! 1 out.
Batting good.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 64. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Number 64.
And a pitch. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Out to short, Winn. And Witt is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Got him swinging.
That's crazy.
Back here at St. Louis, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a strike. And 1. New pitcher now, Felix Bautista.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Wow! Ball game! That one's gotta feel good. And the Cardinals walk it off for the win. the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
That's crazy.
Push. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly. No mercy. All eyes on me. He's only in sea. Tristan is broke. Selling his Benzo. And then you figure out you're good to see bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. The way the bullet pulling me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep out with a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his Benzo. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep out with a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Oh my god, this is so amazing! I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichota por los aires en el KM. De fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coro, en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose de. Números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. Estamos legales. Bichota de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coro, en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose de. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara.
boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute don't know what to do. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like you, like you, like you, like you, like you. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. The young boy's gonna die.
Lovely flower dressed upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires. When the sun comes up in the morning, darling, you look so good. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. So when the sun comes up and the love is calling by my neighborhood, tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. Paint the picture of my everyday. I've been waiting just to come and play, baby. I got to tell you how I feel inside. You'll be mighty fine forever. Till we pay the casket, nothing left but this reverberation. If I can't reach you off, keep it somewhere a better known traveling. When the sun comes up in the morning, darling, you look so good. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. When the sun comes up and the light is calling by my neighborhood, tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. So love me how you look so good. Darling, I in my neighborhood, tell me how you look so Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done
Okay, it's take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Look, red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Pay your pardon, part to see. You see it. Ain't no part in us. Indie tribe assemble. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around the subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the Wampin' no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
All
There's nothing I can say. All I really know, nothing I can do. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right. There's nothing I can say tonight. All I really know, it feels right. Nothing I can do. So hold tight. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right.
Yeah. 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 Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you want. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you want. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with them. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
I don't wanna confuse you for fulfillment. I don't want to wonder what I love is. I might be the one to cause you trouble. I've been asking questions you don't want to know. I wonder if I'm here just so I'm not alone. It's painful, but I This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing, nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
Panic attack, back in track, background home for cerebellum. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, as fine as normal people, things just to lie here in silence. Spending days in self-medicating with too much weight, unpleasant aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse what you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush I gave myself while shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly it's harmless and I refuse to let the sensitive skin win. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, as fine as normal people, things just to lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. This is normal people, things just to lie here in silence. Hold your breath. Hold your breath to your chest.
So what's going on, guys?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Like, subscribe, and share, guys.
Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
The right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
He looks so weird with the Yankees jersey on.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and there are two down. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. There's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-0. And it skips into dirt. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. And there's two away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
John Contreras.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to left field. And Contreras is retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And out number one on the grab. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ball one, no strike.
Hard hit left side. Arenado to first in time. And O'Neill is retired. David Fry, the next to hit. Slow roller to third. Arenado to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Fouled off. He was late. Strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here is Brendan Donovan. Strike on the inside corner. Donovan goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Great swing. And solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got it by him for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 64. Now it's the DH.
Number 64.
Pitch.
Ryan.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Ellie De La Cruz.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
The count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Just a huge at-bat.
Zach Thompson on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Burleson makes the play. That ends the inning and stops. Well, one-run game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. Michael Kopech comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Lars Nootbaar swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. So they're down to their final out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. That one in triple digits.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw him.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The Cards down to their final strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a little bit high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching and come away with a quick.
Lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome. Cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del
The American Giants, the All-Stars, the All-Nations, the Aliens.
La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Maybe don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off.
tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, nine, brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. In the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic, I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, rob a, take a, bust up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on the San Francisco Giants. At the plate, Hank Aaron. The lefty fires. And takes low for ball one. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. He's under it. Calls it in for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. That one missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one way inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike. Chapman gets a piece there. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Elliot Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Ramos going back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Tristan Beck gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. And the batter now, David Fry. Swinging a foul straight back. Beck, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
0-2 is the count.
That's to third. Chapman slings to first. 1 out in second. And next is the designated hitter. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Fastball for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That's outside. The count now 2-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's out number 2. Number 73 will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock, and that keeps the inning alive. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, and he's out, and they got him. That is. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. As the lefty gets to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And that one upstairs. Next offering upstairs. The Giants down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
1-0.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Number 75.
So the batting order turns over. Hank Aaron digs in now, and the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball one. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bounce to the right. Wisely takes it himself, and that is a big first out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the, and he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Tags the runner. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
Great on the eye spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Second and third, 2 down. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And here is Brett Wisely.
The first baseman.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Batting in.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. outside. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 1 out left for the Giants. Number 59 now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third.
1-1.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, the home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's our final line.
Yeah. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. New whip, got flick it up. Flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds. Bust down. I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. No new friends, dead on way. Start Ray Charles, treat it like baseball. Knock it out of the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out of the park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want profit, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem, no comment. You ain't never wait. If I really said everything ain't did, I be ain't shit. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I flick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. New whip, got flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
Solo, what? Your judges drop my pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, end game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible Hulk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP, RAP, GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B, A, HIPHOPS.
Ready to go now? Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. And that's how this game gets started. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Chapman fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's in there. And they count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, down.
That one at 95 missed up top. 3-1. Swings through that.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, center field. And it falls. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the back here in San Francisco. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. And it skips in there. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tristan Beck. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Tyler O'Neill swings through it for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Lee gets under it. And there's 1 away. Here's a big power threat. David Fry.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 6. David Fry.
And a swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. That's a little bit low.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now the DH. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Ramos hurries it back in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time. The first, third out. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And a good eye there.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Pitch is in there. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And he is Michael Conforto. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 5th.
And here's the first baseman. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Popped up first base side. Fry drifts towards it. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Number 73. Back to the top of the lineup, Hank Aaron. Getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Inside corner for a strike. That one missed. to short. Fitzgerald throws to first in time. And Drew Pomeranz gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Casey Schmidt swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's down and in. Outside low, 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. They take the first out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Jose Ramirez, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. That just misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He powers that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. David Fry will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kicks and fires. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Matt Chapman. Pomeranz back to work. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Elliot Ramos. They hand the ball over over to a new arm, Yohan Duran.
Now, pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Out to short, Witt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside low, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count is 1-2. Slice to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play. Conforto in the box now takes strike 1. With the tying and winning runs in scoring position. And the home team trying to pull it out. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Number 59 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. Got to do what it takes to.
And that one gets way at the plate. To first, and he beats it.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bailey up to bat next. Lays. It's off for a ball. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Good job. We're back, and there's a new go-ahead run on base. Now it's the DH. Doubled his first time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Yo. Boom.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he deals. This one popped up. And the infield fly is called. So up next, Hank Aaron. 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And Judge spoils that one. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And here in extra innings. High fly ball out to center field. Ramos on his way over. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That one out to right. One away. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Slice the other way and foul. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking.
Got him swinging. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In the air to left down the line. Conforto on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Now here is JT Realmuto. That one hit to right. Lee makes a nice grab. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. And the slider just misses. That's in there. And a count even at 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it, puts it away for the out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. And fouled off. With the winning run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets it. And we're back. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind their run.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Leads it to Bender for the strikeout. And now the first baseman, David Fry. Line drive. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Number 10, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right-handed reliever in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
All of them low, bro. All of them, bro. They're scared.
And now it's the switch hitting
Fucking
second baseman,
pussies,
Ellie
bro.
De La Cruz.
I swear.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's outside.
And that's outside. And 1-1. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now Taylor Rogers into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike. Fry at third. De La Cruz on second. Hank on at first with 2 down. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Inside, just missed. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now just missed.
All these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one a little bit high, 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Number 59 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. In there for strike one. That one missing inside. Fitzgerald at third with 2 away. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dimon, la Rolls Royce y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Lo en la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey, ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey.
Yo.
Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera, Ferragamo. Ey,
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put something toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Iowa going up against Elm Street. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Right side, Wisdom. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Paul Molitor. And a foul ball. Foster comes to the plate. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. A solo shot.
He smacked that shit, bro. God damn.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Don't give it to him, bro.
And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure
pitch high and low, bro. Don't pitch inside.
Coming off the bat, you don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour.
And now this
God damn it, bro.
Right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now number 10. Check swing on the first pitch.
What?
Appeal down to first. No swing. The 1-0 from Foster. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one popped up. Story has this one sized up. Nabs it 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Like a Prince, bro. He gonna smack that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
And he steps off. 2 out, space is empty. Now 1-1.
Let him chase. Let him chase it.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's Trevor Story. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a pitch. Foul ball. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second. Base, not so much.
Left field, Happ on his horse. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Oh, that one's behind him. And that's 2 pitches in a row that he's had to get out of the way of. He's clearly pretty heated about it, and I can't. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Ian Happ at the plate.
That nigga's an asshole, bro. He really hit me with this one.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level.
To third, tag, got him.
What the fuck just happened?
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
What the fuck just happened?
At first, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up. And we're back. Top of the second. This is Willie Castro. And the right-hander back to work. And that one almost got him. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside. Foster winds and fires. On its way to the corner, O'Neill on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Trevor Story now. In the air out to center. Story on the move. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yo, you got to give him pitches that where he could hit, but not do, like, big stuff, you know? Like, look, I could put it right here. And he'll do something, but, you know, I got to strike now. So if you put it down here now, he's going to dig as another strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
So now you bring out like a slider, sinker, or whatever. Like make him chase now.
2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
See, look, you got the game in your hand now, so you can make him chase. Bring him up a little bit more.
There's a swing and a drive.
Nigga got it.
Back gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0.
I gotta finish with him now.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one hammered center field. Hat going back. That one is gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now, Paul Molitor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pat ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Switch that pitcher, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Lau at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
You would have got that if you didn't die.
So, man aboard. Now, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
1 on, nobody out. A run in, bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, this one.
That's back.
I was still
pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from first. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Looks like they want to
walk
set the
him.
double play.
Nah.
Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Pussy.
First
You
and
probably
second,
tried to do
1
that for a
out.
double play.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Fought off
There's
foul.
probably not going to be one single fastball in this thing. All of them off speed.
Oh, yeah, off speed.
Because they're trying to make you roll later. Grab me through the Oh, what I swing at that.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
What?
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Tag, got it. What a throw to end the
What? Nah, this game is fucking bullshit, man.
Top half of the 3rd inning.
What
And
pitcher
now
got
it's
third?
going to be
This is bullshit, man.
Kyle Schwarber.
Tanner.
Slider, yo. Everything slider there.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. Witt sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. In half up to hit.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. In the air, right side. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4
Don't
pitches,
give him nothing
2 outs.
easy, man.
That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yo, nothing inside for him. Nothing inside.
Two down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 2-1. Ripped on a line.
All right, look at it.
Hat makes the play, and that is
He's a
that.
silver slugger, man. That motherfucker will slam
Set for the
anything
bottom
out.
of the third. Here is Austin Meadows. Senga back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Story swings through that
Oh,
one
one.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Just missed. Meadows on at first, nobody out. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Go.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yo, you gotta smack
I
this
think
one,
that if they
man.
gave the pitcher
Wow.
a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
We're good.
Here comes the 0-1.
Middle.
Right through the middle.
Around third. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he
What happened?
My bad, my controller died.
Oh, shit.
Calling for the
Oh, they walking me? Come on.
And the force play is now in order.
That
Bases
made
loaded,
it sick.
nobody out.
That could be a great
Ellie
thing.
De La Cruz now at the plate.
Good
First
eye.
offering, and it just misses.
Yo, take your time, bro, on that swing.
But I was in a fucking
The opportunity for a huge inning.
Oh, they
assist
switched
here.
the
Bases
pitcher.
loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
Josh
can't be
Hader.
over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him
Smack
believe.
that shit, bro.
And there's a ball.
Also,
Pressure's on
nice.
right here.
He's gonna throw
Count,
slider,
bases loaded.
slider,
You don't
and
want to fall to a
fastball.
3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's
Ooh.
got to challenge the hitter right here.
Sorry.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounded ball here, rolls foul.
Take your time, don't rush.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Flips for one. And a run scores on the double play.
You still gotta run.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Fuck
It
was that?
started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
Wow.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Oh,
out.
out of here.
You got 3 runs.
All set for the
2
start of
ball.
the inning. And now here is Prince Fielder. And
Darn
a
it,
pitch.
Fielder. He's only not bad.
Just off the outside edge.
He's just all-powered.
1-0. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with
I don't
that
know why
outcome.
he's doing
It
that,
wasn't
bro.
an
I'm
intentional
pitching right
walk,
inside
but
the fucking
he wasn't
box.
exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Double play.
And a
Let's
foul
do it, man.
ball.
Double play.
We got this.
Fielder gets his lead at first
Oh,
with
fuck
nobody
it
out.
up.
The kick
He's
in the
he's
pit.
going. He's going.
Goes. Out
It's
towards
a double. It's a
right
double.
center
It's a
field.
double. Go to yo
On his
first.
horse.
Nah, he's going back. He's going back. He's going back.
He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice,
How
these
fucking
outfielders
Steelers?
get
Fucking
about 10
Steelers.
minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes,
He's like,
they
yo,
make
he's
the play
going.
perfectly.
Runner on the
Boom,
go.
stick out the fucking
Double, double,
field.
double, 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 double.
The underhand.
Oh
pass.
no! Oh!
So
Fuck.
one for the 2 award. And now Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. Foul
Fucking
ball
wasted
there.
another steal. Someone fucking steal.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One more.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side could be 2.
Double it.
That's the
Double it.
double
to
right there.
second,
Let's
and
go!
that's 2.
Let's go. Let's go ahead.
Bottom 4, and the batter now, Tyler O'Neill.
No left field. Tyler.
And he deals.
O'Neill.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Hader at times can have some trouble
let's
with
go.
command, but it's that fastball slider combo
Good
that
eye.
is so
It's my count,
impressive.
boy.
He's gonna throw in. He's gonna pitch inside.
That one
Let's
misses.
go!
Lead off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wisdom in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nobody out.
Nice
Runner
deal.
at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Okay.
0-2.
Got him. And
I
one
knew he was
gone.
gonna do that.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. He was walked intentionally his first time. Hader throw over. Tries to get back and see. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well,
Should
strike
I
one
try
is
to
so
buy it?
critical in a
Yeah.
bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
Oh,
damage.
fuck, Swan. What the fuck
In
am I
the dirt,
doing?
blocked. He is
The base on it.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
I see.
Lined
That's
and
a
Let's
huge
go. That's a base run.
O'Neal flies around third. He'll score easily. And it's now
One run, give
5-4.
one.
Comes through
Fucking
with the
go.
RBI.
Good
Nice
hit.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Damn.
You get
Over to Story for one,
right.
and that's two.
That's not a good player, though. I don't really like him.
Yeah.
And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
Watch this. I got.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Gosh, I was blocked it.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So digging in, Paul Molitor. Just missed. On the ground to third. In time to Wisdom. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher
Pitch
out
to
there on the
one
mound,
side for
you
him, man.
execute
He's
it.
gonna
Just a
smack
long
it.
strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's kind of close, but not
2
too,
down, nobody
too close.
on.
Yeah,
We're
like
at the
that.
top of the fifth. And it
Outside,
is
that's
2
the ball.
and 1.
Yeah, let him reach. Let him chase.
And a pitch. Clobber to right
Sorry,
field.
man. Should have never
And
did that.
gone.
You gotta let him reach for it, man.
And they add to the lead. It's 6-4. Base is empty with 2.
I got good shot, man. Oh.
Now pitching. Oh, roll this. Chapman.
Just missed. And another ball. 2-0. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one to first.
God damn it, man.
The tag, and he's out. And now the big-time power threat, Ian Happ. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm seeing.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise.
Runner on the goal.
That's perfect.
2 outs. And a good eye there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Perfect jump, baby. It's beauty.
Throw. Save.
Just a point out,
Too late with the throw. Man on second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Go.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good.
Let's go. Try fucking ball game.
On its way and gone. And we are
Go.
tied.
How you like them apples, baby?
Into the moon. And it ties it up. It's 6-6. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He get time, bro.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
See, every time you see me.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, number 10.
Dante Bichette.
As the lefty gets to work. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one is off the wall.
That's perfect play.
That's some bullshit, bro. I put a slider right in the. That's why I should have never did that.
Here's some real power at the plate. Prince Fielder.
I feel you.
First pitch misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hits and
Oh,
misses.
yeah.
It's a strikeout. Tied at 6. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now the lefty. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the
That's
ground
you.
out to
No!
short. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages
Double play,
are
yo.
just so
Double
much
play.
higher.
Double play.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Count 1-0.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Story in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball,
At the
1
dish,
strike.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Go
Get
ahead,
ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
The top
Get
half
ready
of
for
the
this
6th.
double play. Oh man.
Two on, one out. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That motherfucker throwing 103 miles per hour, bro. 102.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Let's see.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Don't let him run. Don't let him score.
Run. Oh, back to first.
First! What? I thought that was you! Oh my god, bro. This game is so fucking stupid, bro.
To the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
fuck,
it makes
man.
it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Jorge Posada makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Fucking god.
I'm telling you, man, this game is stupid.
Doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Lau on the move, heading back. And brings it in at the wall.
Let's go. All we need is 1.
Lock in.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder.
Lock the fuck in, bro. We gotta win this, bro.
Tyler O'Neill.
I have to go to.
Five and
man.
0 was hitting that. 5-0 first inning.
Word.
And a pitch. Inside.
I have to go to work, man, with this W, man. I'll be so pissed at work, man.
And another ball.
Let's go.
2-0.
Outside.
Oh,
And
he's
that's ball
scared.
3.
He's scared.
Fuck! I should have let it go.
Straight
Fuck!
right there.
Ah, man.
Here's a swing and a drive.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Circles the bases. It's 7-6.
Fucking go, man.
And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. A little bit
Fucking
high.
ball.
Ball 1.
Oh!
The pitch.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Schwarber on the run. He makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Oh, that's my bad.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was
He
late.
pitching inside now.
Sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to
Yeah, he
it.
pitching inside now.
Posada throws to first in time.
Good shit.
Now 2 away. Now it's Austin Meadows. 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4
I'm
times
right
in
back
a
to the
row
middle, like,
because
fucking
hitters
area.
just can't lay
You gotta
off.
switch up these players,
2
man.
down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th.
Fuck. Dude, it looks like it's in the bottom of first inning. Right here. That's good.
That misses.
Good eye,
And
good
that's
eye.
ball 2.
Good
Fuck
eye.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
time.
Probably missed it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Damn it, dude.
We go to the top of the 7th.
Who the fuck should I put in?
Yeah, switch the pitcher up. He's done up. I rolled these done up.
Which 99 should I put in? This one? The Lee Smith?
Or
the
get one that throws more than 100 miles per hour fastball.
Alright.
At the plate, Paul Molitor.
Yeah, Lee Smith.
With 102. His cut is 97. Dude, that's not bad.
He's good.
Line in the pitch. That
Oh.
one not close. 1-0.
His sliders is crazy, man.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oh. Good luck with me. He's definitely hacking my way.
A little out front there as he swings through
2
it.
balls, 1 strike.
I think if I go way up. I think if I took that go low. Push it up to high.
In the air, right field, pretty well
Give him
struck.
that 2, give him that 2.
Going back,
Give
and
him
it
that
hits
wall.
the fence.
How the fuck is he
Safe
back?
at second with nobody out, and he represents the
That was
tying run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about
That's
that.
some
Now we'll see if
fucking
they can pick up that
crazy
tying run and
shit
start us
right
over
there,
here
man.
in the late innings.
This is 2. Double play. Double play.
And here is Kyle
You
Schwarber.
can't
And that one fouled off.
really, unless, what's it called? Unless I get this out, and then
No, this is not double play.
So the
unless
tying
we
run
hit
is
the fly
second.
ball.
Not close with that one.
Unless he-
And it's ball
Unless
one.
unless he passes
Runner
third base,
because of
it's
all
not
the
gonna be
power.
double play.
They are dangerous to tie
Let me
this
see
thing up
this,
or
'cause
take
I'm
the
not
lead.
fucking-
That's a little bit low. In there at the knees, it's 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses down and away. With
Pitch
the
inside, pitch
go-ahead
inside
run
this
at the
time.
plate, here the top half of inning
Not
number
not
7.
not inside. No. Inside the box. Like not close to him, but inside the box. Good shit.
Holy shit. He got bailed because they were going to go without the middle club.
If he would have pitched close to him, man, he would have smacked the shit out that ball, bro.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. That one outside, and now 2-0.
That's not open out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Keep pitching for him to foul it.
Next
Good
offer
shit.
in there for a strike.
Now,
2-2.
I'm going to try to get him to 2 if outside.
Headed down the
Out,
line.
this is out, this is
O'Neal
out,
on his
this is out,
horse.
this is out.
Won't get to
Fuck,
this
man.
one. It drops foul.
Slow, bro. He's slow.
Right-handed reliever.
Yes, he did. Come on.
Takes a swing.
Give us
Now with
ball,
a third.
bro.
No, he
Give
held
us it.
up. Molitor, the runner at
Crazy.
second with one away.
Please. Fuck,
Got a
somehow
foul
I win.
ball. He stays alive.
Alright, fuck.
Bounce
Walk
that off
him
to
one
the
was
left,
the
and
first
we'll do
thing,
it
but
again.
also,
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball,
Oh,
and it
dude.
remains a full count.
Yeah, he's going
5
for it,
foul
bro.
balls in this at
He
bat so
wants it.
far, and these two are
Don't
going
pitch inside.
head to
Don't
head.
pitch inside.
You can see
No.
the crowd. They're
Don't
starting to
load
get into
either,
it a
'cause he's
little
gonna
bit
walk
more
him.
and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouled off again.
oh, bro.
And it remains
No,
3-2.
man, but you can't pitch outside because he's gonna walk.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
Oh, this one high.
Wait a
and
minute.
deep, way back there. And that one's
2
gone.
run, bro.
Another homer. His second home run of the game,
Fuck.
and they lead it. It's 8-7. Number 10 stands in now and watches strike one.
I'm slow.
This to third. Throws to first in time. Now a chance for Prince Fielder. They say you win.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
How the fuck did you gotta get involved?
Next offering is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball.
Send the heater. Send the heater. All right.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there. 1-1. That one missed.
You got 2 balls,
I think I
1
already
strike.
seen the closer.
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 10-7. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 3.
You should put this down. Fuck,
That one's in there. 0-1. Good eye right there. No question about this one. It's out of here.